Hey guys, it's Wednesday. We're just wrapping up here in the office today. We just recorded Fan Mail Friday and Doodle Book. Teagan's at Grandma's house, and as you can see, packed up the Minion shelf. This was a Disney shelf where I kept that 100 Years Happy Meal set. So a bunch of Disney stuff's in here. Minions in there, but believe it or not, I have been picking away at these other Disney shelves, but there's so much Disney stuff, it's going to take up at least 2 or 3 more boxes.
Disney, Disney, Disney. When we get home, I'll have to show you what I've done in Teagan's playroom that is going to be our bedroom.
This is the funny thing about these vlogs, like our plans are constantly evolving.
What we say we're going to do, we maybe do.
Yeah, well, we tweak the plans again. Well, you know, we had every intention of packing this up, throwing a lot of it in a storage unit once we figure out what we need in our smaller office once we build it in the house. In our current bedroom. Because if you're tuning in late, we're turning Teagan's playroom into Ben and my bedroom, and turning our current master bedroom into Ben's Toy Bin headquarters until we can get our house out of the ground, which, who knows when that'll be. Hopefully within a year or so.
Yeah, hopefully.
But we're gonna cut this office space. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. We're gonna miss this. It's had its pros and its cons, its ups and its downs, but anyway, where was I? We were gonna rent a storage space for some of the bigger stuff we have kicking around, and like our Christmas tree and stuff.
But instead, we're gonna be stealing some attic space from Jenna and Ryan.
Yeah, they don't keep anything in their attic, so they can say, oh, we can toss some stuff up there for free. It's like,
yeah.
Check out Ben's coffee here. We've been going to Cumberland Farms so we can get a bigger coffee. We actually have to get out of the car and make it ourselves.
I think the problem is the past 2 times we've gotten the coffee, we've gotten decaf, and it has not been decaf.
You don't think it's been decaf?
No, you're talking a mile a minute and my eyeball's twitching, so I'm pretty sure it's caffeinated.
It said decaffeinated on the decanter thing.
It did, but I don't think it's decaf. Because we're going crazy and it's 5:45 at night.
I'm gonna be very productive. I just chalked that up because I took a power nap this afternoon when Teagan took his nap.
No, because my eye twitches. Right here. This eye right here twitches if I have caffeine. This one.
And by the way, here's a little backstory, a little behind the scenes story. If you watched What's Ryan Tryin the Nerf battle that went online today.
Oh my gosh.
If you're wondering why it kind of felt a little off and why it ended so abruptly, we had big plans for that video. The shot that you saw of the toilet paper targets hanging from the door, that was recorded on our normal camera.
That was only supposed to be half of the video.
then we were going to do picture in picture.
Or side by side.
Yeah, or side by side, whatever would have worked better, because we had Jenna film me and Ryan, you know, actually shooting the Nerf bow and arrow, or the Nerf, what was it called? I don't remember anymore. The Bliss at the toilet paper. So it would have been really, really cool. But Ben accidentally deleted all the footage off this vlogging camera when she cleared the card to make room.
The card was full. The card was full, and I needed room, and I totally forgot there was Nerf footage on there because we filmed that like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, it was filmed a little while ago.
So... And
that was only the first challenge you saw. I couldn't even use the other 2 challenges we did because the way the camera was positioned, you had no idea. Number one, you had no idea how far away we were from the toilet paper targets. In the second part, we used Pez dispensers of the ponies that we shot down with the Nerf things, but it was like a close-up of the ponies. You had no idea how far away we were. And Ryan and I kept making jokes that relied on you seeing what we were doing. You know, like twirling the guns around and going like old-timey Western cowpokes or whatever. Or we were shooting at Jenna, who was filming. But I had to cut all that out, so if you're wondering why the Nerf video felt a little abrupt,
it's my fault.
It's okay, Ben. I've deleted stuff. I've deleted stuff too.
We went to a fair when Teagan was like 3 months old.
Yeah, very young.
And we had the GoPro attached to his stroller, and we did GoPro footage all around a fair. Like it had, you know, so you could see the layout of the fair, and John had the handheld camera. So you had...
So we were gonna like cut between the GoPro stuff and us actually talking like, oh, look at that cow, or look
You know,
at that
kind of
bull.
like we did for the wildlife park
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Jenna and Ryan. But John ended up deleting all of the fair footage that was on the handheld, so all we had was the GoPro of us walking around a fair. So we were like,
another Bin's toy
Nope.
bin that lost to the ages. Just like there was some blind bag week video where we opened up a ton of blind bags, and then when I put the card in the computer, it's like either we didn't record it or there was a hiccup
Yeah.
because it was not there, and we had to go out and buy more blind bags. So we were a video short,
yeah,
but it all worked
everything
out.
does not go smoothly all the time.
So anyway, that's a little behind the scenes.
Yep.
So we got to go pick up Teagan. All right, turn off the lights. Turn off those lights.